In this video, I'm gonna show you how you can install GNS3 on Windows 11 machine, and you have to download the GNS, and also you have to check all those requirements for the GNS3. Once you type GNS3, you will see the first link right here. So once you open this, it will open this website, and once you open that, you have to click on free download. You don't have to pay anything unless you do for the professional version. And once you click on that, you have to create the user. Once you create the user, you will able to download from there, and you have to log in right here. So or you have to create the account to download the GNS3. What is GNS3? So GNS3 is a graphical network simulator, and it is also known as the GNS3 as a shortcut. So this is the simulator. First time it was established or released on 2008, as you see right here. So it was released on 2008. So it combines all the virtual labs and real devices to demonstrate our complex network simulation of the network. So, and also it is written in the Python. So if you see right here, so it is written in the Python, and it is so cool. You can also check the requirements before you download right here. There is a lot of community. So if you sign in with the GNS3, you're also able to access the community on that one. So also there is a download for the virtual machine. If you click on here, and you will able to see the interface or recommended solution or situation, whatever you are trying to. So if you see right here, there's a VirtualBox, VMware Workstation, VMware ESXi, Microsoft Hyper-V. So those are the things if you want to download, there's a completely separate file you can download for here. So what I'm gonna do right now here, I'm not gonna download this one because I already download for the Windows machine. So there are a few things right here. So if you download for the Windows, there is a download, and if you want to download for the Mac, you can just download from here, or Linux. And if you, as I showed you earlier, so you can download completely VM, the VirtualBox virtual machine on the GNS3. So, and once you download this, and you can simulate that GNS3 on your computer. So in this video, I'm just gonna install and show you how it works. In my next video, I will show you how you can simulate that GNS3 on this VMware virtual machine. With that, once you click on download, if you don't have user created, you can just create from here, or you can, if you have already. So once you sign in with your credential, it will click whatever you're using, whatever operating system you're using. So you have to click on download. So either Mac or Linux, whatever, and because I'm using Windows, I will install on the Windows and click on download. As soon as you download, it will start beginning to download. And right here, so I'm not gonna download right now because I already downloaded for this video. I will cancel it. And also there is a few more requirements for the GNS3 documentation. If you click on documentation, so once you click on document section, you will see a lot of things right here, introduction, all things right here. So once you click on installation, I will select the Windows right here. So it is support on the Windows 7, 8, 10 server 2012, and here's a requirement. Here's a minimum requirement for the GNS3 right here. If you see right here, the operating system must be Windows 7 or latest, and also you need to at least 2 or more logical core and virtual extension required. You have to be in latest BIOS, and memory size should be 4 gig RAM, and storage should be 1 gig at least. And if you want to do, if you see the basic requirements, as per the basic requirement, I already set up my Windows machine right here, and I already put download installation file right here. So what I do is I will click on close, and I will right click on it, more options, property, and if you see right here, this is the application, and once you see this is the application, it should be open it. Once you open this one, you will see the little welcome to GNS3 2.2 0.33.1 setup, because I download 2.2. so if you're seeing this video later on, so it may be the version may change, but the installation process is same. So and then you have to click on next, and I will agree, and GNS3, and click on next. So here's the thing, if you're, as I told you earlier, so if you want to use the GNS3 VM, so you have to check mark right here. So I'm not gonna do right now, so I will put that for the next video, and I will click on GNS3 desktop, click on next, click on next again. So this is the by default directory. If you want to choose the default, that's fine. If you don't want to use destination as a default, so you can browse from here and then create a folder, and you can create there. So after that, I will click on next, and it will extracting everything and that folder as soon as it completed, and we will able to open the GNS3. So Microsoft Visual C++ is basic requirement for this one, so you don't have to worry about this one. It will automatically install. So if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share my video. I create a lot of video on my YouTube channel. Please don't forget to check on that. If you're really interested in cybersecurity, you can just subscribe my channel and take a benefit of that. With that, if you want to install WinPACP, I will click on next because we need it. Boot driver, that's okay, and click on finish. And also it requires nmap, so I agree that, and support as okay, click on next. You don't have to worry about that. Whatever it requires, it will automatically install on that exe file. Click on finish. So it also required Wireshark. It is downloading right now, so it may take a little bit of time according to your internet speed. Once the installation completed, you have to click on next, and if you want to use the SolarWinds standard toolset, you can click on next, but I don't recommend it to use this one because it costs $200, so I say no and click on next. After that, you have to click on start GNS3, or if you don't want to start automatic, you can just uncheck here and finish. Once you click on finish, it will pop up you the thank you page, and you have to close this. And as soon as you see right here the Windows icon, and or you can also type GNS3 on the search bar. Here's the one, and then you can click on open, and once it's open, you have to wait for a few seconds right here. Alright, so it is popping your setup wizard. As I told you, like a GNS VM. So if you want to use that, that's up to you. What you have to do here is I will select this one because I don't have VM right now. So I will create this whole separate video. I will create and run application from my local computer. And you have to click on don't show me that again and click on next. After that, you will see all those things right here. Binding, this is the local host and is using port 3080, and this will be the server exe pal path, and click on next. So if you see right here, GNS server has been successful, and click on next, and this is the server path, the summary, and you have to click on finish. And as soon as you hit finish, you will see right here with a green bubble. If you find this is not running, you have to check either antivirus or either your requirements from the GNS3. You will pretty much set, and if you click on right here, you can also create the setup wizard. You can check updates and GNS3 detector and click on about. You'll see all of this. Once you see all those things right here, so you see the local host is blocked by firewall antivirus, so check this one is popping right here. Anyway, so after that you have to click on file, click on new blank project, or if you have already, you can also open the project from the existing one. I don't have the project right now, so click on blank project and type anything, my first lab, and then this is the location, and click on OK. Once you click on OK, you can create this one. This is the PC. I'll use 2 PC for this one. And also there is a switch. This is the very random switch you can just generate from here. So here's the things, whatever you have, this one is a summary of this one. And if you see right here, you can also simulate all those iOS file, Windows, you can connect from everywhere. If you install Windows, and you can simulate from here. And also there is a GNS VM3 as I told you earlier, so we don't have any GNS3 is a virtual machine. And you can also create the VPS mode right here and iOS right here, so you can import the Cisco IOS or any 40-gig iOS on this one. And if you have virtual VMs, you can create on this one, VirtualBox, and this is the VMware. So just you know, you can create new from here. So this is completely separate video I will create later on. And once you see this is the basic topology. You can see the port from here, and you can play, pause, stop, reload. You can just add a node. You can do everything from here. So this is a really cool simulator. So, and you have to click on this and Ethernet 0, and click on again, and Ethernet 1 and Ethernet 0. So this is, you can hide and show all those things right here. Now once you create that, you have to right click on it. If you want to start or power on this one, you have to click on this. If you want to configure, you have to click on configure. So you can do this one right here. So I am not gonna do right now. And right click on it. Oh, okay. One thing, you can also change the host name. So let's say PC. Say once you click on OK, and you'll see my lab 1. And also you can double click here, and you can, there are two ways you can do it. After that, also you can change the name of this Ethernet 0. Basically it does is saying that Ethernet 0 is connected right here. And also you can change the symbol right here. So this is so cool. So let's wait for connecting. So that's okay. So you have to be a lot of patient while using the GNS3 because it loads every time. So if you want to use gray, here's the things you can just use from here. If you want to use blue, you can use from here. If you want to use red, you can use from here. I will use green. Okay, so let's see VirtualBox. Cool. Apply. You'll see right here. So you can change automatic. And also if you don't want to use this icon, you can just change from here symbol. If you have the Windows symbol right here, you can also upload the symbol. So that's so cool. Green and switches, and you can click on OK, apply. Okay, so see right here, so we have so cool, see. And after that we are going to power this up. If you want to do individual, if it's really up on you, you can also select everything and play. So once you do play, you'll automatically see all the screen. If you use the custom image, so you will see right here, I don't have the custom right now. In my next video I'll show you. You have to double click on it, and you can set IP here. IP 192.168.35. Let's say 200, and subnet max 0. So, and if you type save, it will save for you, and you can type exit. Okay, so it doesn't like, so that's fine. Click on OK, double click on it, and IP 192.168.35.201. with the subnet mask 0 and hit enter. It will save, check, it will checking the duplicate. If you have duplicate, it will pop up. So duplicate, so save, right, and close. Or also what you can do, you can just ping 35.200. You'll see the reply from that. Okay, so you'll able to see what exactly we are using. The summary page right here. So we were using on the switch side, we are using 2 interface, and on the computer side we are using 8080 from 2 computer, and then it is telnetting from this one to the switches to connect. And if you open this one again, or you can just right click on it and console it, so that's up to you. And after that, hit enter, ping 192.168.235.201. okay, so all right, I hope you like this video. If you have any questions, please comment below, and if you like my video, please don't forget to share, subscribe, and see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.